is hot, it is bright, it is... Whoa. Anyways, hello guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I nearly said good morning. It is definitely not morning. It is currently 3:24. I have work at 4:15. I'm doing the afternoon shift at BFT, which I was there this morning, had a little break, having a little snack. I need to go and get a couple of things. I knew that was gonna happen. So I need to go and get a couple of things from the shops to meal prep, like spag bowl and stuff throughout the week. I've already meal prepped like a shrimp stir fry thing, which I made last week, and it was so good. But yeah, having a quick snack so I don't buy unnecessary things at the shops. Need a couple of things. I have a click and collect order at Chemist Warehouse, so I need to go and pick that up. So we're gonna go and do that, and then we're gonna head straight to work. Also, peanut butter sandwiches on fresh bread are just, like the way that people feel about Biscoff is the way that I feel about peanut butter. So I'm very curious, what is your guys' spread of choice? I want to know. Do you like Nutella? Do you like peanut butter, Vegemite? What is your go-to? I feel like peanut butter is pretty much like my go-to. But yeah, we're gonna quickly go to the shops, make sure I'm not late for work, and have another afternoon full of lower body. About that bike. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. Also, like, how good is a shower after you've just had like a sweaty workout, or just like a workout in general? Like, got my moisturizer on, I feel great. I've made some toast, Vegemite on toast, and a peanut butter and a banana for breakfast. So my little goodie bag, I thought I would share what I picked up from Chemist Warehouse yesterday. So this is just a stock up of things and like getting some mini sizes of certain things so that I don't overfill my bag. I also need to buy another suitcase, which is not ideal, but this big yellow one that I have here, the wheel is broken, so I think I definitely need to buy the one that has like 2 wheels, if that makes sense. So it's like 8 wheels instead of 4, because it like won't move. One of the wheels is stuck. So yeah, one of the wheels is stuck, and Andrew was gonna try and fix it for me, but I think it's just gonna be easier to buy a new bag. W have like a really cute lilac one, so I'm gonna go, if I don't go tomorrow, I'll go Friday and get that, or at least have a look what they've got and get a new bag with 8 wheels, so that hopefully my wheels hold up a little bit better, especially when I pack my bag. Anyways, what I got from Chemist Warehouse. So I got this Katy Perry Killer Queen perfume, literally the best perfume ever. Everyone always asks me, like, what is your perfume? This. I spent, because it was on sale, it was 20 bucks. And I go through perfume kind of quick, but yeah, 20 bucks. And then I got a smaller moisturizer because the one that I have up there is just a little bit big. This one is only 236 mils, so it's a little bit smaller to fit in my suitcase, but I'd rather take stuff like that over there, so I don't really have to buy it. I might buy toothpaste and stuff while I'm over there, I'm not sure yet, but I think it's just good to stock up. I got some more setting spray. This is the Emco Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. I love it. I literally ran out of that at Showcase. And then I actually didn't get that much. And then I got a new foundation because I have a feeling my one is about to run out. So this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish, which I love. And then I got a mini micellar water because I have a big one, but again, we're trying to save space. And then I got some Pixters because I'm always getting shit stuck in my braces and it's so annoying, and I have no more Pixters. So I think I got double O. Yep, I got double O and I got O because I have the chain, I can't remember what it's called, like the chain one where they're like all stuck together at the moment, and my teeth are all moving, everything's really close, so I need the thin ones to get all the food out, and it'll be so annoying if I have to like take a toothbrush with me. These are a lot easier when you're out and about. So yeah, that's everything that I got. Happy Wednesday. Not a great day. Well, not a bad day, just very eventful. Last night I up my pinky. I honestly don't even know how it happened. It was literally the best stunt through that we have ever done at cheer ever. We also today are a week out. We fly out in a week. Like this time next week I'll be flying, which is so insane. But when Jess, like my flyer came down, it's like her foot got stuck here or something, but it took my pinky like this and full ripped my hand. So I don't know if you can really see. It's not super inflamed, but like if you look at this, like this part right here is so inflamed and sore, and I can't fully straighten my finger. I don't know if you can like fully tell or not, but like this one I can straighten. This one's like slightly like I can only go to about there. So not ideal a week out from Worlds, but I just went to go get an x-ray because one of the girls works at the x-ray place. So I'm hoping that we're good and we're just gonna like power through, strap the shit out of it. So my doctor does not believe that I've fractured it or anything, so that's good news. However, I am a little nervous going to cheer tomorrow to catch things because obviously I'm catching like this a lot and I can't bend it, and if this gets nicked it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little update for the week. I did get another little package, which is exciting. So I figured I would update the vlog and add that in this week. But yeah, it is officially 1 week until we leave for Worlds. Mind blown. Like, I cannot believe. It is also, what, the second week of April already. Anyways, so from Amazon. Love Amazon, by the way. It's dangerous, but I love it. I got an extension adapter for my Osmo, which... This one, I believe one of them is a suction cup. And yes, so this one is a suction, so I can put it in my car. This one, I believe, is more magnetic, so I can sit it in and I can magnetize it. I did get those. I have a couple other things coming, like a memory card, something else. I bought something else from Amazon, but obviously sometimes they come from different suppliers. We also got our shirts. So obviously we won our bid ASCIF Nationals in December. I nearly said November just because Nationals was a bit later last year. But these are our tops. They are freaking huge too. I swear I ordered a kid's 14, but I got a medium and it is like massive. Like it's huge, but I'll just roll the sleeves and stuff if I have to. But this is the front, just says ASCIF. And then look at this. Look how cute it is. It's like Mickey heads, and then it says ASCIF bids represent... I can't English. Bid representative. So yeah, it's super cute. The little Mickey Disney heads. I'm so excited. And then Danny and her mum made everyone these little water bottles. So it's a TNT Ignite down the bottom. Then we have Worlds 2025 and then everyone has their name. But yeah, it is 1:45 at the moment and I have to be back at work for coaching this afternoon at 4. So no cheer coaching this week since it's the school holiday. So it means I'm in bed a little bit more of a reasonable time, which has been great. And then we have cheer training tomorrow, we have cheer training Friday, and then Sunday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday we fly out, which is so insane. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, we're getting all our merch, like, oh, you know, everything's starting to fill up. Friday, I think I mentioned it yesterday, Mads and I are gonna go, I'm gonna get a new suitcase because my yellow one has died, and my other one down here is just a little bit small, but I've slowly started adding bits and bobs into it. I feel like I'm like overly organized compared to a lot of people. It sounds like most people haven't even started and they still got to get their bits and bobs. But I'm working Wednesday, the day we fly out, that morning, so I want to get it all organized as much as I can, packed on the weekend, so then come next week it's just like little bits and bobs or like last minute things, because knowing me, I'll have to unpack and repack a couple of times just to make sure, because I always stress that I'm gonna forget things, even though you can buy most stuff in America. But I don't know, I like to be prepared. So that is the plan for today, and then tomorrow I'm pretty much just working. It's pretty chill. Go to cheer, and then Friday we will get more stuff done and finally get packed. And then I am getting my hair lightened just a little bit more. I feel like the ends are a lot lighter than what they were, but I just feel like my roots are still quite dark. I am getting that done, and a nice blow dry and style, so I'm all fresh for Worlds. I'm getting my lashes done next Tuesday. It's all happening. I'm so excited, but yeah. Okay, so quick change of plans. They had a cancellation at the orthodontist, so I have just been there and got my braces changed. So we have blue ones. However, look at this. What the heck is that? So I have this gap in my tooth that wasn't there when I got my braces. So it clearly has to do with like, what do you call it? Like my jaw moving, because I have a severe overbite. But look at that. That is so thick. Oh my God. Anyways, I got blue because that's like the closest to teal, I guess, is this light blue for Worlds because we leave in a week. So yeah, now I'm going to drive to work and I'll probably get there a little bit early now, but that's fine. I'll do some editing and stuff like that. But yeah, new braces are on, everything is moving. They freaking hurt to put on, these ones, which makes me think it's this, whatever that thick band is. I don't know. He said, I want to focus on this before I do XYZ, which I'm kind of stressing. That means that now I won't get my braces off early. I was kind of hoping I'd get them off in September, but it's looking like I am going to have to wait until December. But that's okay because it's April and we're getting closer to them getting off. So it is what it is. Okay, happy Friday. Little update from yesterday. I didn't end up going back out to get my suitcase or anything because I just wasn't feeling 100%. I'm still not 100% today. Mads is sick. There's a few girls on our team that are sick. Not ideal the week before we leave for Worlds, but I guess it's better to be sick now than when we're over there. So today, Mads and I are gonna go to the shops and get some things from like Kmart. I need a few more socks, some more black shorts and stuff like that. She needs a few more clothes. So yeah, I have me outfit on. We just have a boob tube top and some denim shorts. Just comfort is key, and I never wear my greenstone necklace anymore, so we have that on. It is a little long though. I need to figure out how to shorten it, but that is the goal for today, is to go to the shops, get some stuff done. We'll probably have some lunch, and then I need to come home. I still need to wash my uniform, which I really need to do because I don't want to put it in the washing machine because I'm worried that all of the rhinestones will come off, so not ideal. So I need to do that, and I need to clean up my office because I'm going to show you, it looks a mess, so don't judge. I mean, it's not too bad. It's definitely been a lot worse. But yeah, once I get my new suitcase, I'll be able to like properly pack and stuff like that. This is the current state of my office. I have a few things down here, nothing crazy. My uniform that I need to wash. Some of this needs organizing because, as you would have seen in my last vlog, or this vlog, I can't remember, I rearranged my room. Then I have all of this stuff is stuff to go to America. This is the suitcase where all my stuff is in at the moment, but it is way too small. It's literally full already, and I still don't have any of like this stuff in there. So yeah, today's goal is go to the shops, get the rest of my stuff so I can pack and do the bulk of everything over the weekend because I am working up until we fly out on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna chuck my energy drink in the car and we are gonna get moving and hopefully get something good for lunch to like motivate us through, because I don't really like shopping, especially in school holidays, but it's got to be done. So let's go. Trip successful. Okay, I'm officially back from the shops. Successful shopping trip. It is now, what is the time? It is 3:13. Got my suitcase. I spent way more money than I wanted to, but it's a durable one and it's got the 8 wheels, so it has like 2, 2, 2, 2. I think that's why my yellow one, or I definitely know that's why my yellow one broke. It's probably the same size, to be honest. It has the locks and stuff. I went a lilac purple, so yeah, they didn't really have an option at Big W. I wanted to get the lilac one from Big W, but there wasn't really many, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna spend that little bit more money and get a good one. And then, oh, my water bottle dripped all over this. And then I just got this little crossbody moon bag, just in case I want something a little bit bigger than our bum bags for like Disney days and stuff like that. And then, I think I've literally spilled my water bottle over half of this stuff. Then me and Mads went to Cotton On, which we found these shorts. So I got a black pair. Pretty sure these were only $20, I want to say, too. $30, but like really nice fit. I wanted some more like relaxed, just like comfy shorts other than like jean shorts. And then I got this one, which is kind of like a fun little pattern. But yeah, these are super comfy and I just wanted more flowy type of pants. And then I bought these long flowy like blue and white striped ones. Sometimes it's just nice to wear, like if I want to wear long pants, if it's going to be a little bit colder at night, but I can still get away with it if it's hotter, if that makes sense. And then I got some fake Birks because they're a lot cheaper, and they didn't have the black ones in my size. I do have Birks, but they're a little like worn in, but they only had a 9 or a 5 and I'm a size 8. So I went with these like dark brown ones. I don't know, Mad says that she reckons they like my color, and it was the closest thing to them that I could find, because some of the other stores, I just don't like their type of Birks. It has like a weird lump on the toe and it's really uncomfortable. Cotton On ones are super comfortable because Kmart had none. So Got some new Birk, got some Nike Pros, and these are the 5-inch ones, so they're a little bit longer, which I love. Means my booty is not going to stick out the bottom, so we love that. They originally said $40 and they came down to $27, so love that. But I needed more black shorts, so can't go wrong with some Nike Pros. Then some more socks. I need more socks, more undies, just because a lot of my undies are starting to rip and stuff. Anyways, and then I got these just like comfy lounge shorts from Kmart, which I haven't tried on yet. All the other shorts I got were a size 10, so these should be perfect. I love these. They had a couple different colors. If they're comfy, I honestly might go back and get some more because I'm pretty sure they were like $8. So love Kmart. And then my sunglasses, I feel like are on the verge of about to break. So I got some new sunnies just in case. These ones are a little bit more durable, so they just look like this. I like them. I am someone that if it has that bar across the bridge, I just feel like they look weird. And I don't know, I find it really hard to find sunglasses that I really like. But these ones are a bit more sturdy than the ones I have. So some new glasses, black, you can't go wrong with them. So I got those. That's it. That's everything I got. Successful trip. Mad's got some runners, which mine actually arrived. She ended up buying the same as me. So twinsies, but we likely will be like running and stuff. I want to train a bit for Paladin when I'm in America. Well, I say that, but who knows. Depending on if I wake up. If I wake up early, I might go for a run and stuff. We'll just see. I've tried on my friend's Asics gel Keanu's, I think they're called. They just look like this. I'm obsessed. They're super comfy. They're really nice, and I just went a full black pair, so they go with everything. They'll be good if we're walking around Disney a lot too. I tend to get sore feet quite easily because I am quite flat-footed, which is not fun. But yeah, my shoes arrived. They're really warm because they've been in the sun most of the morning. But yeah, suitcase was my main thing, and I ticked that off. Pretty sure I have everything now, but the suitcase that is just down here, I'm going to unpack that and slowly start packing stuff into this. I want to maybe do a separate video of like a pack with me type of video or a couple of days before I leave next week as like a separate vlog. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already so you don't miss out on the world's vlogs and all of that fun stuff. I am so excited to be able to like document my journey and just, like it's so crazy that when do we have Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday, 5 sleeps and we leave for America, which is so insane. It is going to be a really long travel day, which is not fun. But I think because there's a big group of us, it'll make it a lot more exciting. And like, you know, everyone's excited to go. There's a lot of girls on the team that have never been to America before. So that is super fun. But yeah, it is 3:20. We have training at 7. So I need to leave here like 6:15 at the latest. That's about it. Training, fix some things that we need to do, clean, and not long left until we leave, which is so insane. I'm so excited though. Okay, so quick little update for the day. I went to the gym this morning, literally died, and then I had 7 privates this morning, which I believe is why I'm losing my voice, which is not fun. Half the girls on my cheer team are currently sick, so I'm kind of like battling sickness, but not really. The throat was sore a couple of days ago, but now I seem to be doing okay. So I'm hoping that I don't get sick, and if I do, that it's all out of my system by the time we fly on Wednesday. But it is 3:10 and I'm going to get my hair done. So you would have seen, if you watched last week's vlog, I got my hair lightened, which I do feel like it is a lot better, but I still feel like, okay, as I was saying before my memory card decided to fill up, of course, that is why I ordered a 128GB one for when we go to America, because the vlogs, of course, they've got to be full and jam-packed and not running out of storage. I love my hair. Like, it's definitely a lot lighter than it was, but the roots, I just feel like are still too dark. I'm trying to keep it so it's maintainable and my roots aren't super harsh, but I just want it nice and bright and vibrant for when I go away to America. So we're gonna touch up my roots and just do that, and then she's gonna do like a wash and style and blow dry and all of that fun stuff, and then we fingers crossed that it stays nice until we fly on Wednesday, because I want it to be nice and good to go. So I just got home from the hairdressers. It probably only took me like an hour and a half. She also didn't charge me. I love Michaela, but I feel like this lighting is terrible, but this is my hair. We didn't have to put any color in it at all. So what she reckons when I saw her last week, I think it was last week I saw her, last Wednesday, I believe. So yeah, last week when I saw her, she just believes that some of my like darker color had like washed through to the ends. So we didn't put any color in it. Like I said, all we had to do is put like a toner and something else in it. I don't know. She did something, but there's literally, I had no foils, nothing. I was there for like an hour and a half, let it sit in, and it looks so much better. These wider, brassier bits too will go once I wash it. It just obviously is the way that it's settled in my hair, but that's going to go after I wash it. So super happy with it. Again, the lighting is not the best in here. I'm super happy with how it's looking. So much better. I'm feeling good. I get my lashes done on Tuesday, like I was saying. And yeah, I'm just ready. It is, what is the time? 6:30. I'm ready for bed. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had a chance to shower because I had a nap earlier before my hairdressing appointment. So oopsies. I picked up some Subway for dinner. I got a foot long, but I don't really feel like I'm that hungry, but we'll see. If not, then I have another half for later or for lunch, because honestly I think I'm probably like an hour out of bed. Like, I am exhausted. And then you best believe I got cookies, because Subway cookies are just unreal, and this is like my dessert. So I got macadamia, and then of course macadamia, like the most elite, and then M&M, because why not? Because I deserve a little treat sometimes, and I've been working my butt off and I'm exhausted, and we have like no food in the house. So grocery shopping is on the agenda tomorrow. That we get our merch pack tomorrow for Worlds, and hopefully get all the rest of our itinerary and everything like that. So that'll be super fun. I will try and vlog that for my other, I'm doing like a little Worlds countdown journal thing. I don't know. I'm going to be filming that anyways. But yes, I'm going to go eat because I'm starving, and then we're going to shower and get ready for bed. Good morning. Happy Monday. I've decided, because we go to America on Wednesday, and I'm just going to start the America Worlds vlogs, I'm just gonna add to last week's weekly vlog because I don't think I got much. But I just finished work. I have my money tin down here. It is freaking heavy. From what Andrew and I counted on the weekend, I believe it's like 1,578. So I do have quite a few notes in here, which is awesome, and a shit ton of coins. So we're gonna go to the bank now and deposit this, and then majority of it is going to pay Crystal for the rest of my fees that I owe her. But yes, we leave for America on Wednesday, which is insane, so crazy. And then I'm getting my lashes done tomorrow. Today I have a couple clients, then I'm going to Mum's for dinner, and yeah, it's just gonna be a cruisy week. So let's go to the bank. Okie dokie, little update. It is currently, what is the time? It is 1:58. I also feel like it's really dark, so I'm going to quickly turn my light on. Because of where my office is in the house, I feel like it's not that dark outside. Maybe it's a little dark. It's a little overcast today. But I feel like because of where my office is in the house, it just looks really dark. So we're going to turn the light on. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. So yeah, little update. It is currently 2 o'clock. Nearly 2 o'clock anyways. I have clients at 5 and then 5:45 and then dinner at my mum's. But I went to the bank and got all my coins and cash and everything like that deposited. There is a little bit, because it was all crumpled, it wouldn't take in the machine, which is fine, whatever. I'll just like keep it as cash, because I have a few things that I still need to buy, I think, for Worlds, like some green and gold to support Team Australia when we're over there watching, and just like a couple of bits and bobs for like my hair care and stuff. But I ended up tracking, like Andrew and I counted all my coins and stuff on Saturday night. We kind of got carried away and just ended up, I honestly didn't end up going to bed until like 10:30, which, oops. But it ended up being $666.95. I'm pretty sure when we calculated it as like 570. So I don't know how we were like $100 off, but slay, love that. I literally had like 177 $2 coins, 172 $1 coins. Like there was $354 just in $2 coins. That is insane. More money than I thought, which is great. We got our merch packs. I can't find the handle. We got our merch packs yesterday for Worlds, because we officially leave in 2 days. It's Monday, we leave Wednesday. That is crazy. But I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek on this vlog, but if you want to see the entirety of like what's in it, then you have to subscribe to my channel. And the next video, or maybe the video after that, I don't know, whenever the video goes live, I have like a little journal countdown thing to Worlds that I want to put out. Us getting our uniforms for the first time, us getting our merch packs last night, because let me tell you, there's a lot of footage. But I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek in this vlog, because this one is probably going to be out before the Worlds one. We got a jumper, and it just looks like this. It just has like a little flame, because our team name is Ignite. We got cute little bum bags, which I love the pink. Like the pink and teal are so complimentary. We got like a hockey jersey, another shirt, hand sanitizer, like a little thing for the plane, and yeah, just the bag itself is so cute. It says TNT, it's all rhinestone, And then on the side it says Ignite Worlds 2025. And then we have like this little name tag bag thing. I don't really know. But yeah, if you want to see what is in this, I'm going to do a full reveal on my Worlds like journal countdown thing that I'm making. I don't know what I'm going to call the video yet, but make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video. And yeah, I'm just going to try and get a bit more work done, things like that, before I need to go to work for my clients. I did want to try and train this morning, but I haven't had a chance to. But you know what? Like, we're about to train every day when we go to America pretty much and do a lot of steps, like a lot of steps. So I'm not really beating myself up about it. But yeah, that's a little update for the day. Okay, so I got my lashes done. They look phenomenal. Sam is incredible. We did them a little bit thicker, so hopefully they last until next weekend when we compete, which they should be okay, because I had a few still left on, and the only reason they kind of came off is because I've been rubbing my eyes and I cried a few times at retreat and things like that. Have all my bags. I just got to the Tuma recycling place. I have a shit ton. I am going to guess there's probably like 2 burlap sack ones, which are huge, and then I have like 4 other ones. So I'm going to guess that there is $60. That's what we're going to aim for, because last time I aimed way too low and there was like heaps in there. So $60. It is raining, so I'm probably going to get drenched. But we're going to go and take these, and then hopefully Mads is free and done all of her stuff she needs to do. And we can go to the gym and do some content and hope that it's a little bit quieter so I can do content. So then I have a heap of stuff to edit and all of that when I'm on the long flight tomorrow. So let's go do the cans. Cans all done. It ended up being $57.40. So I wasn't far off, but I gotta drive home and then I'm gonna ring Mads and I'm gonna ask her where she is, and then hopefully we can go and do content. I'm gonna shower because I feel gross after that though. So let's go home and shower. But yeah, $57.40, not bad. Mads just helped me with content. Hopefully it's good. It's probably you should go. Oh, I thought it was saying my Osmo was nearly dead, but the audio, I still have it on. It's still here. You guys get the mic for this part of the vlog. And now we're going to get Mads' haircut. How much do you think you're getting off? Like a few inches.
Like to here.
Oh, so we're gonna take it before and after.
Yeah.
This is probably so. Oh, that's very loud. I can tell on the screen. Yeah. You guys have to tell me if this audio is better with this. I'm definitely not using the mic for every single part of my vlog. Oh, so that's where it is. She's gonna get a good chunk. We're gonna get her before and then we'll get it after she's done. And then we're gonna get last minute things for America, and then we leave tomorrow. Woo, woo. This is the before. Long, luscious locks. And she's gonna snip it to here. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's the before. Let's go get your hair cut. Little update. It is 3:18. I left Mads at the hairdresser. I literally went into Kmart and I came out and she had like 5 inches cut off easily. She's getting some highlights and stuff put in though, so I don't want to wait. I need to go home, finish packing, all of that. We got sushi for lunch because I haven't actually had a proper lunch today. I think all I've had is that hot cross bun and some twisties. We got snacks and then this big bag of stuff, which I'll give you guys a haul when I get home because my camera's about to die, so let's go home. Okay, I'm home. It is haul time. We have a lot to get through. Hopefully you can't see all my mess behind me, but this is all my stuff right here that I need to pack and reorganize. World's like official start of World's vlogs start tomorrow. So, quick haul, let's go. Toothbrushes, because I wanted to bring my electric one and the charger is not working. So, toothbrushes. I bought some lollipops because for the plane and to suck on. I bought another bag of lollipops because why not? And there's a lot of us in the team and I feel like I can just leave them in the house and people will eat them. I got some of these, what are these? Like facial cleansing pads. They're a little bit more handy than using the throw out ones. These ones are reusable. You can just wash them and all of that to take off your makeup. Caps for toothbrushes because I find it gross just chucking the toothbrush in the bag. This way it's like, I know some people will say like the germs are inside of it. I also just realized they have little suction things on for the shower. Don't really need the suction things, but I just like to keep my toothbrush somewhat hygienic and not just like out in the open or chucked in a bag. You know what I mean? I got a new nail file because I have braces. I am a notorious nail biter. Ever since having braces, it's like the best way to grow your nails because I can't physically bite them anymore. But it means that I need a nail file because they grow like crazy. Then I just got a little compact mirror that I can take with me because I have a big mirror that I'm taking, but this will be good for carrier. Then I got a gradual tanning moisturizer, just so when I'm not tan, I will take my tan and do it over there a couple of days before comp. But I want just like a little bit of a sun-kissed glow because my legs are always pasty white. So if I'm wearing shorts, it's not a very cute look. I got some Zappos. Probably shouldn't eat these with my braces, but it's fine. And then I got a couple of clothing items that I probably didn't really need, but they were cute and they were cheap and they will be good as a basic. That's what I'm doing to justify. So I got this like little baby tee. It's kind of like a grey off-white, but the material is incredible and it was $8, so can't go wrong. Then I don't know if I have any black like sweatpants or what else would you call them? Joggers. I don't know if I have any of those like comfy ones for the plane. So I bought a couple pairs, and these can be just used for around the house and stuff like that too. So I bought these black and white like striped ones. I think they're flared too, which is cute. I just feel like I got a 12 though, and the 12 might be a bit big. We're gonna have to try those. Hopefully the 12 isn't too big because I don't have time to go to Kmart tomorrow. And then I got these ones that are like a woolly material, which I think these ones might be flared too. These ones are a lot thicker though. I don't know if I'm going to love them on, but hey, if it gives me some more cozy pants, then we will make it do. Then I got some gum because my ears are notorious for popping on the plane. We got Tic Tacs. I got so much lolly stuff, I don't know why. Roll-on deodorant, zip sticker things, which I probably could have bought in America, but zip stickers. A small toothpaste to take as carry-on because we have a 30-some travel day tomorrow, which I'm not really looking forward to, but it's fine. It'll all be worth it, and it's Disney and it's fine. Traveling as a group, so it should be a lot better than when I traveled to Europe, and obviously I was by myself. Like, that is so boring. You can't even go to the toilet because you got to take all your stuff with you, and it's a whole ordeal. Anyways, then we went to Priceline, me and Mads, so she's probably still at the hairdresser, to be honest. We got some rock tape and then just normal tape because I'm literally on my last leg. Like, this is my tape. There's like maybe a tiny little strip, so we're just going to share tape. Seems silly to buy 2 rolls because we're not going to go through 2 big rolls. And then I got some more frizzy stuff for my hair. I just use like the John Frieda stuff. My hair naturally has a bit of a wave to it and like curl to it, and it just goes poof if it's too hot or if I brush it too early, and it's not cute. And then I got this argan hair oil as well. So yeah, that's everything I got. I'm going to try on these pants and see if they're cute or not and if they fit the vibe. And then we're going to repack. I'm going to try these on, and then I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So, quick little Monster Energy break. Hopefully this is an okay-ish spot to see. We're going to ignore the mess of my office, okay? It's bad at the moment. These, however, these are the thicker ones, which I did get in a 10, and they fit perfectly. So it makes me worried that the other pair that I got, being a 12, is going to be too big, but I might be able to make it work. So, these are like a thicker, almost like a cardigan material, but look. And again, yeah, they kind of flare out a bit. Oh, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they are so comfy. Like, these are going to be great for the plane. I'm definitely taking these to change into. I'll probably wear leggings on the way to Sydney, and then a couple hours into the Sydney to LA flight, I'm going to change into these because these are a slay. These were $20 at Kmart. So far, so good. I'm going to try on the other pair up here, the black and white ones. Let's hope the 12 isn't too big. These ones are a bit more of like a tighter fit. These are a bit more loose. Like, these are almost, like I said, like cardigan, jogger material. Whereas these are kind of almost like legging material, if that makes sense. So let's try these and hope that they fit. Pair number 2, I definitely probably could have gotten away with a 10. Except I think the 10 would have been maybe a bit snug on my butt. So this is a bit gapey at the top, and it has this bit here where you can like have it like this or like roll it down. Again, a nice flare. I'm obsessed, but yeah, they feel really good. They're just like maybe a little bit big here. Like, I probably could have, again, got away with the 10, but it might have been too tight on my bum. So these will be good like lounging pants or just like if it gets a bit cold at night, but so slay. These ones were $20, 18 or $20 as well. So I love a good Kmart find. But yeah, that is everything for this weekly / like week and a half vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below, especially if you are excited for Worlds vlogs and all of that is to come. There's going to be so much content, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to edit. I'm going to use my downtime on long flights, and I'm going to get videos edited and all of that. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog.